We stand here today in a solemn obligation to bear witness for the lost and for the living, and to bear a shared responsibility to tell the stories. And that's why it is so humbling to be here. Consider for a moment that if we held a minute of silence for each of the 6 million Jews who were murdered in the Holocaust, we would be standing here in silence for 11 consecutive years. 11 years. Each survivor who's here, who I am just humbled to stand with, each of their children, their grandchildren, and their children to come are an act of defiance against the darkest hatred I think we've ever seen in world history. And just like their living is an act of defiance, their being here is an act of defiance against hate, our succumbing to the disease of indifference is an act of surrender against hate. So that's why I am honored and humbled to be here to do what I consider to be one of our most important obligations, to stand together in solidarity as a community here and as communities across the world, to stand up against hatred, to stand up against oppression, to stand up against genocide, against anyone and anywhere.